Oh yeah, somebody talks every time you log in. Come on, where's the music at? I don't know why, but my YouTube is like scrolling really slow. My YouTube is lagging hard. That's oh my god. Oh, where am I? What's going on? Why am I channel 1? Chilango leveled up. Hey, welcome back. Where am I? How long is this boost? 3 minutes? That's enough for like 1 run. Well, that's enough for like 3 runs, but I'm pretty generous. That's fine. I'll take a break anyway. So we just DC'd, do an experience dungeon, which is odd. There's not much going on for it to DC. And by the looks of it, I think just a 200% boost is enough to get... Holy fuck, it didn't die. 4 drops per crystal and then max from the big one. With the dungeon boost campaign. Do we know if on the weekend it still has the dungeon boost campaign anyway? Like, the main appeal to it is just it's available every day. Realistically. I still miss watching the double pop from a double drop. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel you. Unless I get an LTD 400 or something, I'll use the LTDs first. What do I got here? Honestly, like, energy restoratives 10 are really good for when you're farming, like, purgatories and stuff. And when you restore, you're off by, like, just 10 and you don't want to do a full restore. It's really useful. I mean, now that full restores are just 10 OC, who gives a shit? But they're still nice. Oh my god, I did a full hour in like 250 OC. That is ludicrous. A full hour for me used to be like 700. That makes sense. That is actually true. A full hour used to be like 700 OC for me. Every hour of experience I used to do was like 70 bucks. That's ridiculous. And a lot of this OC I'm using isn't even paid. I met someone and they bought a lot of stuff off me. Like, they wanted a weapon. They were like 119 or something. And they needed a weapon. And I made them a Glaciers weapon. Like, I told them, can you wait like 10 minutes? And I smelted them a Glaciers bow from 0 to 100. Threw a bunch of Ogies and skill cards on it. I said, here you go. Take it. His name was Kami. They were just like, Master Chief, like, I need a weapon. And it's like, here you go. I actually put weapons 0. There it is. 938. Use repair fairy to prevent a bad repair. 938 left. That's a weird number, that 938. 938. I have to remember that. 938. Do I have 938 thingies? I do. Okay, so that number just means how many fairies you have. Okay, someone said like it was a different number than the fairies they had and it felt really weird to them. Okay, so that number means nothing. Okay. Just tells you how many fairies you have. Whatevers. What achievement did I do? Oh, I did an achievement while running. Okay. Is this 200 runs? 200 runs. Smell it. Thank you so much. That's nice. No trade. Alright, so how many tickets did I get? Sort by name, it's really good. I thought sorting by name was really good. Anyway, see, yeah. See, look, I got 2,191 tickets in an hour. Not even, I stopped for like 3 minutes. I didn't do the full hour, plus I DC'd. So I would probably have had like 220, 2,200. That's the power the PS5 makes. But the loading time, you get more per boost. Which is really crazy to think that I would get 500 more than someone on PS4. That's ridiculous. I'm getting attacked. That's Ocarina. Getting attacked. That's a robot. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I love oh yeah. I love that shit. I love that. Oh my god. Oh yeah! I love that shit. Oh yeah! Oh my god, I love that. Oh yeah! There it is. Yeah! Love it. Oh yeah! I love that shit. Oh my god. Oh yeah! I'm a stickler for that. I love that shit. Oh my god. I can't get all my tickets because it takes too long for them to regenerate. I should just be able to use threes. What? Oh yeah. I mean, jeez. Holy fuck. That bar is just moving. No. They removed that limitation. This would be some fucked up bullshit. It was 300, by the way. But now they changed it because there was a change that happened where you can hold like 999 of every item. And it went to the tickets too. You didn't have to go and use them all the time. Could you imagine you run like 3 times, you got to go exchange and then use them? Like you'd be wasting so much time on a boost. It'd be ludicrous. But they did make that change, yeah. Because now you can hold like 999 of stuff. Like I have 4,000 carrots and Ryu chests and delicious donuts, whatever. Like you can hold more than 1,000 things or 99 things. Some things like food, it's still 99 and boosts and stuff. But for a lot of things, you can go over cap. Yeah, exactly. Because you didn't want to not be able to pick up because you couldn't eat them in dungeon. Yeah, it's so much better. So how much experience did I just get? Wow. I had 2,000 tickets, so I got 2 billion experience? No, that doesn't sound right. 20 billion experience. Yeah, 20 billion. Yeah, everyone loves this song. Whenever I stream it, someone's like, oh my god, I love this song. Yeah, 20 bill. Hey, Ryu, how you doing? So if I wanted to level up, I have to, even though the bar moved a lot, I would still have to run a shit ton. But it's still so fucking cheap. So I would need... I would need 100 billion. Yeah. No? Yeah. Yeah. I would need 160 billion to level, I think. Yeah, 160. Because it was 180 before, so 160 billion I would need. Maybe. But realistically, as long as you do, like... Oh, I love this song. That's from Dragonstar Varnir. It's just like this opening riff repeating, but I like it. Oh, it is for you. I think I'll do one more hour, and then I'll probably head to bed, but work and such. Oh my god, it's so fucking cheap. I can't believe it, man. I used to drop so much just to level, and here I am just living life. I need to buy more boosts in the future. Yes, I popped the boost. I gotta get in there. You started playing a mobile game. My cousin does that. He plays all these shit mobile games. Like the ones that look really cool and you play them for like a couple hours and then eventually they bring in their energy system and the gameplay just plays itself. Oh. Yeah, it's the PS5s. It's just they just are never in stock. Like it's not even like you can't afford them. It's like they just don't exist. And I've even turned down getting like discless ones because I just don't agree with that at all. Like, my gaming computer did not have a disk drive when I bought it. I bought it a disk drive. Like, I'm just like, what are you doing? I need to install this stuff. Eldritch Beast. Oh, I agree. Like, if you can get a good sale, go for it. But, like, I'm someone that, like, at Christmas time or whenever I go to a store that sells games and they have something on sale, you can actually buy it. Like, if you go to Walmart and they have, like, a PS5 game on sale, like, if you get a PS5, you cannot take part in, like, physical Black Friday sales. Like, anything like that, you just out of the market. And it's like, it's so stupid. Like, oh, you want to get a game off, like, Facebook Marketplace that's really fucking cheap. You can't because you don't have a disk drive. Like, oh, I can't get over that. And the thing is, and this is a popular topic, I've watched a couple YouTubers discuss it, but like when something goes down to 100% digital media, if a certain thing only has digital media as an option, you eliminate the secondhand market. The secondhand market disappears. Like, it is gone. So that means you can play a game, you can no longer trade it in. You can no longer, you can't sell it to someone. You can't lend it to someone. Once you have it, you have it. You own the license to play that game and nothing more. I'm at the same point in the story. I've never bought them. I never did the Android thing. I need to get 6 Wings. Because that was glitched at one point. I just never went back to do it. But yeah, like, the thing with digital media is if everything goes digital, then there's going to be an absolute monopoly on video games. Like, there would be no secondhand market. Like, it would all be account based, and then you'd end up having all your marbles in one basket. So, like, let's say for whatever reason, Sony implements like draconic tool, what do you want to call it? Terms of service. And it's like so horribly censored. It's so horrible bullshit. And like, and so much more. Like, it's not even worth playing on anymore. Everyone just switches to Xbox because they've gone like full, I don't know, SJW censorship bullshit. Nothing's allowed. Voice chat's disabled. You just play the games. Like, they just go like completely to shit. And then you end up breaking terms of service because you have an opinion, and then you now lose access to everything. You lose access to your account because you don't own any physical media. You lose everything. You can't be like, fuck this, I'm gonna boycott this and sell all my shit secondhand to somebody else. You can't. Your account's gone. Like, it's gone. It's literally gone. Like, if you reach a pure, like, yes, it's a good thing. Like, I buy games on sale all the time on the PSN shop. That's fine. But I do that knowing that if anything ever happens to my account, I lose everything. I don't have a physical source of media. And it's just how it is. Like there are some people that, like, let's take Netflix for example. People that like only have Netflix, they only watch like Netflix shows or whatever. Like, they don't actually like have a DVD player. They don't have a Blu-ray player. They can only watch what Netflix gives them. And like, they can always choose to like get up and walk away or play a video game or whatever. But let's say they only watch like Netflix shows. And then Netflix just goes to shit. Everything you click on is just High Guardian Spice. Like, there's no other options. And it's like, I don't own anything else. This is the only thing available to me, and it's all gone to shit. And like, you just had a subscription. You own nothing from the service. Like, it's just this weird dynamic where if everything goes 100% digital, then like there's no competition for that medium. The company's able to go full monopoly, charge whatever they want, whatever they think is worth whatever. I think everyone should get a disc PS5. In my perfect world, I think stores should have discless PS5s sitting on the shelf. They should be unsold. Like, just on principle alone. Yeah, you can buy, exactly, you do both. You pay like $100 more. Like, I remember, and this, another similar story. So when I got my wisdom teeth taken out like 10 years ago, like, I was like high as a kite on painkillers. And I had my laptop on my bed with me. And it was like my laptop from high school and stuff. It was a laptop I had. And I like pulled the blanket over. I got tired and I just pulled my blanket, and my laptop was on the bed with me, and it just like flip-flopped off the bed and broke. I was like, oh my god. Like, it just smashed. Like, I remember this. And I was like, oh my god. So I had to go buy a new laptop. And I figured, like, if I'm going to buy something new, I'm going to get the best thing I can get. You know, within reason. So I ended up getting this like HP, it's the laptop I have now. I ended up getting like an HP Pavilion for like, it was like 800 or something. And the guy was gonna be able to transfer my my computer's hard drive and stuff, like everything from it, the broken one to the new one. Like, it was awesome. And I gave him my hard drive and stuff, and he was able to do that. And then he's like, oh, here's your computer, the new one. I look at it, and I'm like, this computer doesn't have an HDMI port. And he's like, oh, no, it doesn't. And I'm like, I'm not buying it. I'm like, the one I wanted has an HDMI port. He's like, oh, okay, well, I can get you that model. And then like 20 minutes later, he was able to do the transfer again. But he's like, it's like $100 more for the HDMI port. And I'm like, I'm not leaving here without an HDMI port. Like, you're out of your mind. Because, like, an HDMI out, basically. because at the time I watched all my anime like I was a lot bigger into anime, like watching and stuff, but I would do so much from my computer, like stream movies and stuff straight from my laptop to my TV. Like my TV was a monitor. Like I was like, no, you're not I'm not leaving here without an HDMI port. Like that's, to me, that's the same thing as a disk drive. Like if you don't have like an HDMI connection to your computer, like if you don't have like nowadays there's smart TVs and stuff, like where you can like broadcast and shit. You could have, but it's not as good. And back then, this was like 10 years ago, that stuff would be a lot more expensive. Because I know my mom I bought my mom one for her iPad. But eventually we just ended up using like the screen mirror and stuff. Well, this was 10 years ago, and it was just like a different model computer. Like the model he tried to sell me was cheaper, but it didn't have an HDMI port. And then the one with the HDMI port, it probably had more stuff better with it that I didn't know about. But to me, that's all I cared about was the HDMI port. So it was probably better processors, better RAM, better shit like that. But it also had an HDMI port. So that's all I cared about, because I'm like, I do everything through the HDMI port. But basically what I'm saying is, like, I think media that removes the person's ability to do a lot of good shit, like just staple, like no disk drive, no HDMI port, that shit should rot in a shelf and be sold to like journalists and shit that buy a new computer every year. Like I can't get over that. Like that I have no use for that whatsoever. My God. And I'm talking like a laptop. Yeah, exactly. Like, when I watched, like I have high school DxD Blu-rays and stuff or whatever, like, I put them in the computer through the HDMI to the TV. Like, that's how I watched them. I think I put them in the PS4 maybe. But, like, legit. Like, HDMI is so good. The other night, me and my friends, we always wanted to watch the 3 Fate movies, Heaven's Feel, and we found out Heaven's Feel 3 was out, and it was dubbed, actually, and we wanted to watch it together. We finally got together, and it was as simple as, we're out in the gazebo, and, it was really stupid. Like, we had, like, this lockdown thing or whatever, and you can't go inside people's houses, but you can go to, like, bars and restaurants and shit, no problem. You can play outside in the park, no problem. You just can't go inside. So we went in the backyard. We got in the gazebo, set up the old projector. I got my laptop, got the HDMI cord, plugged it all up, and we watched like anime for like 10 hours out in the gazebo. This was like 2 months ago, last month. So like HDMI, like having accessibility, that's basically what I'm getting at. Having accessibility and control over your mediums is so important. It's so important. Oh, me and my friends. We all live around each other. Like my best friend from when we were kids, and another guy we met in high school. Oh, my ears itchy. Holy shit. I find now that I'm streaming a lot more, my ears get a lot more like agitated from headsets and stuff. What the fuck is this? Daily dungeon. Okay. But yeah, like always having more options is better. It's always the better deal. Like having the disc drive, like especially if you're someone who played on PS4 and you have a lot of games you never played on it or whatever because Onigiri is just a better game and you don't get to play all these other games. It's like, well, you can pop it into the PS5 and like play them. Like I have old PS4 games that on disc because I got them cheaper at like bargain bins and pawn shops and stuff like that I can pop into the PS5 and play. Except for Digimon Cyber Sleuth, because they won't let you play that, even if you have the disc, because they removed it from the PSN store, which is really stupid. But you can play it on PS4, no problem. What are you saying? Something about Elgato? I have an Elgato. I really only use my Elgato to stream like Switch games and stuff. I guess you have to use it to stream Xbox. Xbox does not have a built-in streaming service, which is really weird, in my opinion. Right? Yeah. I see in the computer. Yeah. I got my gaming computer like 2 years ago from a pawn shop, valued at like 700, and it was like all the parts were like fresh as of 2018, and I got it in 2019, I think. Yeah. Micro's no fun. Not a lot of people sell the base Tiamat recipes because a lot of the people that are running Tiamat already have the little recipes, like, although they take fucking forever. So moral of the story is always go for accessibility. Don't settle for a digital monopoly. Okay, that's all Greek to me. I made you yawn because I yawned. Yeah, I put in a long day's work. I was really helpful today at work. I picked like a decent job, but I was helpful. Like, I got my work done really quick and I was helping other people. I like helping other people. And then we were doing this petition at work for like a cause, and I didn't think we'd get many signatures, and the guy who's normally does it is like suspended from work right now because he yelled at somebody. I know, it's really stupid. And it fell on to me to do it, to like pass it around. We had like 3 signatures, and then I ended up passing it to like the other side of the workplace, and I didn't think that we'd get many signatures. We had like 3, maybe 6, and we came back with like 28, and I was like, oh my god, I felt so good inside because I was the one who initiated it. That's really cool. I think the whole like fascination with like building gaming computers and stuff is like the I think it's like you become a savant with a computer. Like, it's just like a specific knowledge that you're really like adept at, and it's a lot like the fascination that a lot of people have with cars and stuff. Like, back in the day, people like, they weren't the brightest of individuals, but they knew their way around a car, schematics, like anything that had to do with a passion, like a car. Like, they could do that stuff, man. They might not even have the best math, but they'd figure that shit out. And I think a lot of that same mentality really translated to people gaming PCs and rigs and modding and every little customizational thing that people do, like homebrew stuff. You see that in a lot of stuff. Oh, see ya, Ice. Yeah, it sucks when your game freezes. Hope you got some good mags and points and stuff. What song is this? Oh, this is Paramore. Yes, it's good to have somebody new around. I appreciate them. We met Ice yesterday. Just a little bit of kindness makes a friend. Sometimes. What is the luck? Nothing. Waste your time. I think it says like hentai daisuki desu or something. I don't know what that means, but he just says that. He says wanna bone? Hentai daisuki desu. Wanna bone? That's what he says. Someone asked me earlier about Yuramitsu, and I remember she has a move where she just like slashes like 50 times, and I like that. Nice. Blitz Tiamat is weak to Mountain and Dark. I'm always fixing stuff for my mom and her computer too. And you open up your mom's computer, like this is a universal thing. Mom has a computer, you open it up, she's got like Chromium, 50 pop-up tabs, you're like, what the fuck? Goddamn thing's diseased. I'm like, what the fuck is Chromium? Jesus, get out of here. Because degrees don't equal skill. Like, okay, you want to make the truest comparison between like real life and onigiri and just stuff like video games in general. Alright, Hyper, see ya. But legit, like, degrees are like pay to win. Like, you pay, you go, you graduate. In this day and age, degrees are pay to play, but it doesn't generate the skill. You can be free to play and do your own research and do your own, you know, practice and shit. And you can be just as good, if not better, than someone who has a degree. A degree doesn't equal competence. It just means this is your receipt for investing in a program. Trust me, I went to university. Like degrees are just a piece, it's just a receipt at this point in time. Yes, it gets you certain advantages, but unless you can back it up with actual skill and know-how, like, it doesn't go that far. I remember when this song was a big thing. Yeah, like titles, exactly. Is the Spear of Blue Light worth getting? I like it. Now, obviously, like, you can get through most jobs without a degree, but if you want to be like a doctor or a nurse or anything like that, you have to go through the proper avenues. But, like, if you're just like someone who wants to do their passion in life, yeah, you might have to take a couple courses or whatever, or a couple trades or whatever it is, but you just have to, like, you know, get what you need and stuff. Right, like, you'd be best looking for a career or a job that has, like, a test, like an entrance exam or whatever, some kind of equivalent to prove you know your shit. But nowadays, like, a lot of big brand name corporations and stuff, like, let's say you're really, really good at cars and shit, like, you're the best mechanic ever, and you want to go work at, like, Chevrolet or Toyota or whatever. They might require you to have some sort of education just because, like, they need to have that as, like, a frame of insurance about how good you are. But, like, if you're just going to, like, a mom and pop, like, repair store for computers or cars or a mechanic place, as long as you can do what you can do, that's all there is to it. Yeah. I felt that Moon King like stop working right at the end there. S rank. That's I mow this song. Oh my god, this song hit me hard. That's good, bro. That's good though. This song is tied to one of my favorite Onigiri videos I made. Oh my god. I put the most editing into that. Oh my god. I'm getting hit with nostalgia. Well, I said I would. It's foolhardy not to take advantage of 10 OC restores. Is that a carrot? I gotta get that. Oh my Jesus. I picked up the carrot. Instead, I'm used to hitting like circle 4 times. 5 if need be, but... Yeah, it is boosted. I think in the 2 hours of me doing experience boost, like, if someone was like under, like someone was around level 120, they would jump. They would fucking soar. I mean, they can't be 120, but they'd have to be 121. They would just start fucking soaring in levels. Oh, okay. Well, I know a lot of people have leveled. Like, Eluum went to 136 from 135. KMC's been leveling. Riku's 134. Like, a lot of people are jumping there. From our server, we had, I believe, 3 135s before. And then we had 2 137s. But now that there are people that have bigger numbers on our heads, like, what are we gonna do? But props to the person on this server that's 140. Like, that's a lot of hours. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of ramen. Yeah, chakra's important. Oh, jeez. I'm getting good at this. I don't even, like, realize I'm doing what I'm doing. That's how you know you're getting in the groove. Ooh, I have to change how I'm sitting. I'm getting a kink in my neck. Oh my god. I hate that. I absolutely hate having that. I can feel the like the knot in my shoulder. Oh fuck. Ooh, that's tense. I gotta... Where did that go? We had a machine that was like a massager. It was down here for like a week. Someone must have took it. Or like 3 weeks maybe. Yeah, I mean, they put an update today. Like, we got the, yeah, Crag doesn't drop his drops anywhere else. What do you need Crag drops for? But we got the, font update today, like all the numbers and letters. It's all a different font. Everything's a lot sharper. But, we can now see Japanese characters. An official notice? I don't know if they did or not. To be honest, I didn't check Twitter. I was playing Genshin this morning and I'm like running around. I just see like Onigiri's updated. I'm like, Oni's what? Yeah. Yeah, that helps. Like warm showers help a lot with muscles, absolutely. Oh, they did? Right on. What's someone saying? Spirit blue light? Oh, the what? Oh, really? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think the event where we got the blue light, it had Crag drops in it, so it wasn't something I was aware of. Yeah, like we're getting support. Like things are gonna get fixed. Like this is a big move for them. This is like, you know, they're gonna make this work. They left Tenno's Restores. That's all they had to do. Like, you know the scene from Pulp Fiction? It's just like, that's all you had to say. Like, literally. Tenno's I should make that meme. Oh my god. I like that meme. I have used 300 OC, man, for what should be like a fuck ton more. Oh my god. Polefish, yeah. We watched that in high school. I was in a media studies class. We watched like a whole bunch of stuff. The Shining, Shawshank Redemption. Shawshank Redemption is a really good movie. Like, that is a good time. That is a timeless movie. That is a really good shit. I like Shawshank the most, I think. That's some good shit right there. Mr. Dufresne. Yeah. Like, I'm imagining like an anime setting where like there's this big boss and this boss just one-shots everybody that comes into his place. And he like, the main character walks in and he just says, "Does he look like a bitch?" And then the guy's just like, "That's enough out of you." The boss just shoots him the big energy blast. The guy walks out of it unscathed. And he just like shoots him. "I said, motherfucker, does he look like a bitch?" Like, I'm just like, what? Like, it'd be a funny moment. Like a repurposed dialogue. Like some One Punch Man shit. I said. Like, it's a lot like when Ichigo fought Aizen in the last battle and he just grabs him by the face. Oh my god, that was the hypest moment I've ever seen in my life. Do this now. Like, yeah, like it would be a good scene. Like, you could literally do it with Ichigo versus Aizen at the end. Like, Nani? Like, it's literally that entire arc is Ichigo versus Aizen. It's absolutely that. I fucking love that shit. Oh my god. Yeah, they are. They absolutely are. Are they actually doing Eldritch Beast hard, or are they just standing there? felt a little annoyance in my finger. I've been hitting L1 too much. Yes. Alright, real quick, because I like RPG games. What do you guys think are some of the best, like, JPRPGs, like, you ever played? Like, JRPGs? Like, I like them games a lot. Like, what are some of the best you guys have ever played, if you have? Like, I'm a big fan of, like, Dragon Quest VIII, and I just played Astria Ascending. It was really fucking fun. Like, I like that stuff. Like, turn-based JRPGs, oh, fuck. That's my shit. I like that stuff. And oddly enough, I've never played Persona. Like, I've never played any of that stuff. And then I also like the dungeon crawler ones, too. I like them, too. I used to not like the first person dungeon crawler stuff. Like, I used to not like them, like things like Demon Gaze and stuff. Like, I bought it, I didn't like it. But then I played like this hentai game, like no joke, this was like a full game with hentai called Bunny Black on the computer. That game was so good. Oh my god. You just had an army of monster girls, you just fought demons and shit. Oh my god, it was fun. Persona 5 Royal. I think I have that. Like, I think it was a... Did they give that away for Plus or something? Or... I don't remember. I think I had Persona 5 from Plus or something like that. Oh, I love Fire Emblem. Oh. Dragon Quest, yeah. I actually just did like a randomized... I like Dragon Quest... Or not Dragon Quest, sorry. Like, Fire Emblem Game Boy Advance, like, ROM hack shit. I love that stuff. Like, oh my god. Like, randomized Fire Emblem is like the funnest thing. I will play one of them every year. Like, I just did a randomized run of Fire Emblem 6, a game I never played. Oh my god, it was fun. It was a good time. I ended up having to cheat because I randomized characters that just didn't work. So I had to, like, change things up, but oh my god. The Royal? Oh, okay. It'll probably go on sale this Christmas. Royal. I think it was on sale last week or something. I like Zeldas, but those aren't RPGs. It was, yeah. Truth be told, I still haven't played Breath of the Wild. And it's one of those things where it's like, I don't have enough time. Like, Genshin and Oni and stuff, like, well, especially Oni now. Before it was just Genshin. But now it's like, oof. Osti, that new event in Genshin, I haven't touched it yet. Do you need to play that, like, a lot, or can it be, like, saved? Like, do you know? It's like something to do on the new island, I don't know. Kingdom Hearts, sorta. Like, it's more action. Like, I played a bit of 3, but then I stopped. I still love Ocarina. I should play Ocarina of Time again. Like, Ocarina of Time is like a game where like you should play it like every 10 years. So like when you start to forget shit, and it's like, oh yes. And I do tend to. Oh, you're logging in now? Oh, okay. Like I haven't started it at all. Like the event in Genshin. Like I don't know what it entails. All I saw was that it had another week, and I'm like, okay. I just did my my weekly bosses today. I've been farming ascension materials instead of artifacts lately. I got enough stuff to get Noelle to 90 and things like that. I'm gonna start rounding out more characters, making them better. Like Diluc, I'm gonna start farming fire stuff for him. I never really use him. But I can give him like 5-star weapons and stuff. I like Majora's Mask is like my favorite. I love Majora's Mask. I've never fully beaten Majora's Mask, but I love it. I love Majora's Mask so much. Like, it's so hard of a game, dude. Because everything's time gated and it's so much fun. Oh my god, like, when I go out in the hot tub, I'll usually play like an old soundtrack from like nostalgia for me. Like I'll just go on YouTube and I'll play like I'll usually listen to like Super Mario RPG music and stuff. I love that music. And then one night I listened to like the full album of not album but like Majora's Mask, the full OST. Oh my god. Like that's my shit. Like, and Donkey Kong's. I love Donkey Kong music. My god. You guys should know that. I love that shit. Oh my god. Oh, this is the instrumental Bring Your Own Beer. Oh my god. Yeah. And then there was the song of Double Time, which was like a secret. Or if you just put like, I think it's like right down AA, you would like speed up time, and Link would like run super fast, but like time would go twice as quick or something. Oh, that was fun. Oh fuck yeah, I love Paper Mario. I love Paper Mario. Paper Mario 1, Thousand Year Door, like, oh I love them. Everything after that is complete shit. Don't even at me. Like, I tried to play Super Paper Mario, fuck that. I haven't tried Origami King, but I heard there was like no experience or something. Like, it was dumb. And Sticker Star, I bought a 3DS to play Sticker Star, and it let me down because it's like, you used a sticker, you can't use this attack anymore because you don't have that sticker. I'm like, what the fuck kind of resource bullshit is this? And I put that shit down. Mario and Luigi, like, Superstar Saga is really fun. That was really good. I never played Partners in Time, but I played like the first one and the Bowser one. Those games are good. Paper Mario 1, Paper Mario 2, fuck yeah. Like, oh man. Paper Mario. I probably played Paper Mario like 3 times, I want to say. I love that game. Oh my goodness. I was like, why is my HP so low? But it's the nadir gives you SP that lowers your HP. Do you guys remember the meta? That's the 1,000 Year Door. That game's a fucking masterpiece. But do you guys remember the meta where you, like, people used to use sacrifice to get under half to do more damage? Yeah, that's when I almost beat Bowser's Inside Story, but my DS got hit by like a magnet or something at work, and my DS, like the top screen stopped working, so I never actually finished it. But it was awesome. Bowser's Inside Story was really good. Absolutely. It could get, yeah. Those games are so good. I remember I got, like, I didn't really know about the Superstar Saga. That damn near one shot for more attack. Yeah. Like the sacrifice meta, you mean? Like, yeah. Like, there was a point in time where, like, people would, like, because mags would give you more skill force under half, they would use the sacrifice sword, and they would go under half HP, and then they would, like, skirt death, fight on the razor's edge to do, like, a couple more million damage or whatever. Like, I never did that shit. I was like, if I get under half, I get under half. Oh, no. I'm in my liked videos, and they're playing videos. Jeez. Sometimes I like music, other times I like whole videos. Oh, that's a Tchaikovsky? I'll play that. Okay. Jesus. But yeah, like, eventually it came to a point with completion and nadir where when you had a completion or a nadir, you could switch weapon and your HP would be, like, lower. And it was, like, a quicker way to sacrifice just by switching to, like, better weapons or whatever. I don't think it lowers your health that much, but you could, like, take one hit, switch weapons, come back, and you'd be low health. Like the nadir, and there's another weapon where you wanted to not be full, but you wanted to not be under half. And the nadir would safely put you right at that threshold, like where I am right now. I think it was the Fallen Star. It put you right where you wanted to be. I think it was Fallen Star. But the nadir in combination with it would put your HP at the sweet spot for, like, the skill force. And it had, like, a use. How much time is on my boost? I think it's like 15 minutes, I think? Yeah, 18 minutes. Because I know I started it at like 1:30. I can't believe how late it is. Holy smokes. I can't believe how much energy OC I'm using. How little OC. It can be done in a day? Oh, okay. Because I mean the Labyrinth took like a long, it was time gated. Like, the longer you waited, the better. Labyrinth was fun. In the survey, I told them, like, bring Labyrinth back. Like, make that a permanent thing alongside Spiral. And let it update, like, every 2 weeks. Like, Genshin would be so fun if you had Labyrinth every 2 weeks. Like, 1 week it was a new Labyrinth, and the next week it was a new Spiral. And they were just, like, alternating enough so that you'd always be a new one every week. Like, that would be so good in Genshin. Because you'd always have a new Labyrinth every week, and then every second week you'd have a new Labyrinth, every second week you'd have a new Spiral. And they would just alternate. It would be just like bang, 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 bang. You'd always have something to do every week. Something to look forward to. Instead of like every 2 weeks, and it's like, eh. I don't know what we're saying GG's to, but GG's. I don't know what we're saying GG's to, but fucking cheers, boys. GG's. Fuck yeah. Good job, everybody. Remember when they nerfed these before we ever had them? Those were the days. The friggin' Dragon Arc Ogies, I would hear PC players like, oh yeah, these things do like damage cap attack. They're really fucking good. They're breaking the game. And then Cyberstep nerfed them, and it's like, oh. How much experience does Dew Creek give you an hour? Was it like half a bit? Oh my god. Oh! I bet on PS5 it'd be a bit. It was like 800. It was 800,000. 800 billion an hour of Dew Creek on like a 300%, I think. You'd get 2 billion. You'd get a billion every hour and a half. It was ridiculous. Did Nadir break? No, okay. Really, I missed? I'm doing horrible. I'm going negative on time. Oh my god. I'm missing all these cooldown prompts. But yeah, like Dew Creek, an hour of Dew Creek on a 300. You'd get a billion every 2 hours, basically. But then, if you use a premium boost, then it's a bit better. You might actually get a billion an hour. But even then, you'd have to do like... That's the thing with me and Dew Creek. Is I start doing the math of Dew Creek, and it's like, you need 2 billion experience, or 2 billion, 200 billion, and I'm just like, that's 400 hours of running this dungeon. I am going to go play several other games and say, fuck this. Like, that's my perspective. That's the next thing Cyberstep needs to do. Is actually put in like 135 mode or something. Something that lets you do dungeons at the level you're at. That would be so good. If we could do dungeons, but they could be prorated to the party leader's like level. Like if we could do a Dew Creek, but it's like now a higher level than it's like based on your level. Like, you could just... it wouldn't even need to be Dew Creek, really. It could be any dungeon. Just like, oh yeah, you're gonna... Like, I know certain dungeons, they're already level 135 and shit, but, like... If they just jumped, like... If most hell dungeons will say, like, 135 or 145 on them, or something like that. Like, they should start... I think, Oblivion was 150 prorated, and that's fucking tough. When they were 150, like, if we could start doing some overcap stuff like that, like 150 dungeons and shit, like a 150 version of new, that'd be fun as fuck. Like just a 150 version of like every dungeon. That'd be so fun. Oh my god. Because then you could just pick your favorite dungeon and farm it. Like, imagine a 150 gold Daruma. It would win. If we could do the arcanes again. But then you'd start to get gold. Gold Darumas don't exist in the moon. But like, oh. A level 150 gold Daruma, that's probably a billion experience right there. That's exactly what we need. That's exactly what we need. 1 billion experience gold Daruma. I still think we need to have gold Daruma dungeon. where it's literally just Banjiro Island, but every mob is a gold Daruma. I think we need that. I absolutely think we need that. You go in there with Raijin, just ba 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 ba. Oh my god. That would be life. That would be the funnest dungeon I think you could ever do in this game. What's this? How much time is on my boost now? Like 5 minutes? 11, okay. I'm looking at my OC and I'm just like, how am I gonna make it go away? It should be gone. And it's not. Like, you know how hard that would, like, holy shit. I think you can only do like 20 restores an hour. Like, realistically, of experience dungeon, if you're doing like, let's say every run is like a minute with the loading screen attached to it, loading in, loading out, and doing it. Let's say every run is like a minute and a half. Like, you'd get 60 runs. That's like 30 restores in an hour. And we don't even see that. You get about 25. Yeah, about 25 restores. Well, yeah. About 25 bucks an hour. This is like me working. Fuck. Except I have to pay the game. Jesus. Okay, give me a good song. I think I like that song. Yeah. What is that? No. I gotta get in that dungeon. Let's go. I got 5 minutes of boost. I know the perfect song. Oh no, I don't have 5 minutes. I have like 10. Okay. Yeah. Takes a long time to get through energy restores. This was uploaded 2015. There's no way. What? JP got this in 2015. They got Lucifer in 2015. They had Lucifer before we had Satan. That's ridiculous. I didn't even know about Lucifer. I think every game, like anime game or whatever, that has like their own soundtracks, every game has that one fucking song that's just super fucking good. And I think Onigiri got 2 of them. Shooting Doji's song and this song. And the song when you fight Yogg, that one's fucking nice. There was an update that had other songs too. Better question, why not bow? Apparently bow doesn't work anymore. But more importantly, we already have 10 OC restores. Why are we trying to jip them? But beyond that, I don't think it works anymore. And I don't want to get banned. And I was good at that. I have like clips saved of me doing it like 5 times in a row. Just like think. Oh, last summer? Oh my god. Think. Perfect. When I was going from 131 to 135, I had that down fucking pat. I had it to like a 70% success rate, I think. It was fucking good. For me, it was a skill, not even a... It was like a speedrunner glitch, and like, I had it fucking down pat, man. To me, the double drop was as easy as a backwards long jump. No. You triggered an instance where the bow's auto combo would register twice in the same instance, thus killing the enemy twice in one frame. So you'd get like double experience, double Ryu, and double drop, but most importantly was the double drop. And that's been a glitch that's been in the game since its inception, because I first ever saw it farming flies. I would end up seeing flies die twice, giving me the drop twice, because I was killing them with a bow because it was the most efficient thing to do. Auto combo bow and Yomotsu Hirasaka. Now mind you, it can still be done with Fireball and Fireball, Rapid Shot. It was possible with them, but I wonder if it's still possible or not. I could never get that shit to work. Other people could. There we go, that's the good shit. I need to put this on my phone. Ha ha ha. Hey, I see Dark Rose Valkyrie's comment on here from YouTube. They put 2 comments. That's hilarious. Wow, this guy said probably the only good BGM in Onigiri's entire soundtrack. And then the one guy, Parafrost. I know Parafrost. They said, oh yeah, the one from... Oh, I like Yumi Neko. They brought up Yumi Neko. Holy shit. What would you say if your weapon breaks on hitting 0? Oh my fuck. I'd say that's fucking bullshit. You just give up. You just give up at that point. We go back to Tempest and Kodo mags. Bad, no. Negative durability, bad. It would literally become a dead game. Like, any instances of bullshit that they incorporate just results in dead game. What the fuck? What the fuck? What is this? Oh, I thought my skill leveled up. What is that? I don't know what this says. There's gonna be maintenance at 16 o'clock Japanese time. And it's gonna go till 18 o'clock Japanese time. This is the Onigiri service team. Okay, thanks. Well, that don't fucking tell me nothing. Okay, go back. I'm reading that. Emergency maintenance? The fuck? For what? Tonight? Okay, no. I'm taking a screenshot of this. November 8th at 11 p.m. to fix ongoing server issues. Oh yeah, I logged out a couple times. Maintenance is scheduled to finish on November 9th at 1 a.m. That's today. PDT, PST. We apologize for the inconvenience and ask for your kind patience. So they're fucking fixing this game. Okay. Emergency maintenance. What the fuck's going on? So, Oro says double drop can still be done with like rapid shot. Emergency maintenance must be done right the fuck now. What's Twitter saying the problem is? That probably took all of my fucking. I have 1 minute. Hey, Deshaun. So half an hour from now. Okay. That's why I haven't seen that in years. When that popped up in the top, last time I saw something like that was they announced Fever Time, and then they took Fever Time away. I remember they announced that we're gonna have a 100% fever, and then they canceled it and gave us 50%. We're all very sad. That's fine. That gives me enough time to do what I gotta do. How much you wanna bet it's from all the glitch stalls? Like, I think it's actual, like, server problems. I think they underestimated how many concurrent players they had. Especially players that will, like, watch a video from me and be like, oh my god, we're getting a big update. Like, holy shit. You know? And people that came back, returning players, they probably weren't accounting for that. And, what is this? Oh, that's Corona Mag. That's Corona-chan. What the fuck was that? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's, like, has to do with, like, bizarre glitching and shit. Causing, lag, undue stress on the server. The fuck was that? Anyway. I mean, we had an update today for the font, and now there's something else wrong with the game. Makes you wonder what's wrong with the game. Name. Oh, that's what it is. You click on that thing and then go name. 2150. About the same, actually. A bit more. So emergency maintenance tonight. That's crazy. Inventory. Recents. They both look the same. I didn't use my fault. What the hell? That bar is just a moving. Oh, if it's sold out, okay. Ka-ching. Ka-ching. Ka-chow. Beautiful. What is this? You repeat. I repeat. Emergency maintenance. Emergency maintenance. 16 o'clock. To 18 o'clock. PDT. PDT. Pacific Standard Time. Oh, I am fucked. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Recent. It'd be nice. Like, I wonder what it's for. We apologize for the inconvenience and ask you for your patience until the maintenance is finished. Oh, yeah. It does get it got translated last time, too. But, yeah. Makes you wonder what it's for, though. Alright, so what does that put us at? Like 1088, 186, whatever. Okay, so one more hour, and I will be at another 100 billion. I'll be at 1,100,000,000,000. Not bad, Snake. Not bad at all. And it's pretty consistent. Like the runtime and how many I get. It's not bad at all. I use 500 OZ for that. Like, not even. That's so good. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Ibrak, I need alcohol. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Twitter. My Twitter is filled with Opie. But like, which Twitter put it out? Was it the US one or the JP one? Sleep. Okay, what's Onigiri saying? We'll be having an emergency maintenance on November 8th at 2300 PST. It has 8 likes and no comments. I commented, what about? What? Booba is trending on Twitter? I'm looking this up. That's some titties. Booba is a song? Why is Booba trending? This woman is flat. Well, that's not bad. I'll save that. That's a nice picture. Yeah, so emergency maintenance. So let's look at the JP one. This just saying I can't read it. 3 hours ago. Temporary maintenance will be carried out from 16 end time this. Please note you will not be able to play Onigiri during maintenance. There are no comments. What do you mean Fire Emblem's trending? Why is Fire Emblem trending? This is a picture of a Pikachu. I bought that artwork for Kagero. I think. Yeah, someone made that 2018. I think I bought that artwork. Why? What does trending mean? Trending is full of shit. I don't understand Twitter. I don't understand it at all. So will I be going to Genshin? No, I'll be going to bed. Hey, Tekken. Where do you get the 30 dark liquor from? I think it's dark and holy. That's the Tanegashima form, I believe. You get that from Tanegashima doing a side quest for the bartender. So if we go to liquor store, I believe it's Tanegashima. Somewhere in here. Tanegashima, negative 30 fire, negative 30 rain, plus 30 holy, plus 30 dark. And if you put it in the red cup, then you get 45. So yeah, we're getting an emergency maintenance on something. I don't know what it is, but they do want us to log out before it happens. Like they state you can lose data, so I don't want to lose data. Hey, that's Armin, I guess. I have no energy. What's in here? Stuff. Not a problem. That's that person I saw up on the... Is this a 4 chakra mag? Oh my god, 8 chakra. Who was it? I told them I would give them a 100 mag. Like, who was it that I said I would look up? I would look for 100. It was Ryuji. Apparently, I already have 100 mags. But now 100s are like $7, man. They're expensive. Look at my experience bar. I went from like this to that in like 2 days, in like 3 hours. Like, man, leveling don't mean shit. It's not like it used to be. I'm gonna get more skill points. I might be able to do something with my build. That's gonna be cool. 138. Jeez. Eventually. If I do like 2 hours a night, like tomorrow's Tuesday, do 2 hours there, then 2 hours Wednesday, and I'm off Thursday, I can finish her off Thursday. Get to 138 at least. Hey, 10 likes. Thanks, everybody. Thanks so much. And you know that if someone's just running experience, like, people are staying for the person, not the content. That's for damn sure. So I appreciate that. So yeah, it's about 2:45. Maintenance is going to drop soon, so I guess everyone should probably log out. We'll find out what it was for tomorrow. Hopefully. What do you guys think the maintenance is going to be for? Do you think it's going to do with, like, more channel creation? Like, because we used to have 5 channels in Onigashima. Do you think we're going to go to, like, 5 channel Onigashima? From 3? Because it's It's pretty laggy on channel 1. The people keep crashing walking through town. I think that's the problem, is server space. Like, I think they're gonna go to they're gonna do something to increase server capacity, let's say. Hey, another like. Thanks so much. Oh, okay. So that was enough on Moreau. Oh, that's you? You're Moreau. Hey, Persecutor. You're the person I kept seeing. Yeah. I'll check my Bizargans, whatever that's called. Nothing. Have they done the maintenance thing like one more time? Holy shit, they've done this how many times? Jesus, they've done it like 4 or 5 times. I haven't been looking at the screen, so I haven't noticed it. So I think it's gonna have to do with channel creation and things like that. A real notification? Oh fuck, that'd be wild. Oh, okay. So this event, you know what else was 5 years ago? What? What's that? Pro tip 50 blue. Fuck, don't say that, Jesus. How do you know that? And it's a good thing. Use the Blue Moon Blade, but move on. Alright. This is about 10 to 3. That super maintenance is going to happen. I don't know, emergency maintenance. I call it super. Emergency maintenance is going to go down pretty soon. Make sure you log out to maintain your data. You don't want anything bad to happen. Don't log out in the middle of Onigashima. That's just asking for trouble. It's actually pretty safe over behind this tree. You can log in pretty smoothly. And I will see you guys next time, whether that's tomorrow or later in the week. We'll see how I feel. And everybody have a good night. Hopefully this emergency maintenance brings good the news. Oh, they're doing it one last time. The maintenance stuff. Notice. Well, maybe it's probably not, maybe not the last time, but there's 10 minutes too. I don't know when it started because we don't have timestamps. Yes, good night, Tekadon. I remember, like, I used the whirlwind thrust. I thought it leveled up. I'm like looking at it, it was all Japanese. I'm like, what the fuck kind of glitch is this? November 9th at 1 a.m. Well, they want people to know. They want people to know. The inconvenience. Oh well. Alright, I'm logging out. Peace out, everybody. Frig, I think I got 1/3 of the level. Dude. A ban message. You have Genshin spyware. Fuck. Yeah, that's about 1/3, almost 2/3. Dink, dink, dink. Yeah, it's about 1/3. Because I gotta get what? If I get 2 billion, then I need 10 billion. So I need 14 billion. I'm 14 billion from level. Or 140 billion. Every day the stat. Yeah, really? The day all stats are 100 is the day all originality and builds go away. I would honestly, like, just to touch on that, I would rather see us be able, at this point, like, I have extra points because I don't want to put it into wisdom and shit. Like, I would rather see us be able to go to, like, 150 in a stat than, because especially with how affinity scales these days, like, there's so much max, like, you don't even fucking get close to that. I would rather see us be able to, like, put up to 150 into a stat. Like 150 fit, 150 vit, 150 dex, take everything out of power. Like, I would love to see that, to be honest. Rather than us go to a point where it's 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, I would rather see 150 this, 150 that. Like, I would sooner see that implemented. Because then you still have, like, diversity of builds and stuff. I think that'd be where it's at. Because then you could hit, like, another level of dex, get, like, another crit, another cooldown, things like that. Do some more min-maxing with new potentials. I think that would be a good direction they could go. Although it's only skin deep, because stats only do so much, realistically. But I think they need a mechanic overhaul. Like, on its, like, Skill Force having a cap of 500 is kind of... Yes. Well, yeah, damage cap should go. I mean, they literally just sold Ogis that penetrate damage cap. So I think they're going to keep it around, but... Like I said, damage cap should be reduced based on level. Like, every level over 130 should let you, like, break damage cap. Like, if you're 131, damage cap should be 10 million. 10,999. If you're 132, it's 11,999, and so on and so forth. So 140 should be able to do 20 million a hit, no matter what. Like, they should have the ability to go that high. Doesn't guarantee it, but they should have that kind of max damage. Like how we have max affinity, there should be like a max damage tied to your level. Like, I should be able to hit like 17 million on a Verdant Storm, and then a 138 would be able to do 18, and then 19, and then 20 million with a 140. Like, that should actually be like implemented. And then the Ogi lets you go higher anyway. Like that would be like the best. That would be the best change. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks everybody for the likes. Thanks everybody for the for watching, coming out tonight. Hopefully I'll see you guys later in the week. I'm having a lot of fun streaming Oni again, playing it. This update's lit. It's awesome. Like if this was back in the summer, I would be out of OC after like 2 hours of experience. Like it's ridiculous. And then tomorrow I'm gonna log in and I'll be back at 1400. Like it's about 200 OC an hour. That's what I'm looking at right now. I think I used a couple 10 energy restores here and there, but it's going to fix ongoing issues. I wonder what those are. All right, I'm out of here. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the videos, everything. See you guys later. Have a good time. And hopefully this changes some stuff. Yeah, we get the notification again. It's probably the last one. Yeah. They're like telling me to end the stream, Oro. Like, you need to go. All right, see you guys.